Good morning. Now I'll say a few things about what is diversification and why companies diversify and also the different segments of diversification. So let me start with what is diversification. Diversification is a corporate strategy to enter into a new market or industry which the business is not currently in, whilst also creating a new product for the new market. This is most risky section of the Ansop's matrix, as the business has no experience in the new market and does not know if the product is going to be successful. Diversification is a part of four main growth strategies defined by Igor Ansop's product or market matrix. According to Calorie and Harvard-Tupoulas, there are two dimensions rationale for diversification. The first one relates to the nature of the strategic objective. It may either be offensive or it either may be defensive. So defensive reasons may be spreading the risk of market contraction or being forced to diversify when the correct product or current market orientation seems to provide no further opportunities for growth. Offensive reasons may be conquering new positions, taking opportunities that promise greater profitability than expansion opportunities, or using retained cash that exceeds total expansion needs. So the second dimension involves the expected outcome of diversification. Management may expect a great economic value, a growth, a profitability, or first and foremost, great coherence with their current activities. In addition, companies may also explore diversification just to get a valuable comparison between this strategy and expansion. Diversification analysis needs to demonstrate and support that the business will achieve a return on the investment that more than compensates for the risk and cost. That's why companies diversify. A business owner needs to consider efficient diversification strategies to build a competitive advantage, to achieve economies of scale and scope, and or to the advantage of financial opportunity that aligns with the existing business strategic plan. So diversification can be segmented into related diversification or unrelated diversification. So first I will tell about what is related diversification. Related diversification is a corporate level strategy that is based on the global goal of establishing a business unit in a new industry that is related to company's existing business units by some form of commonality or a linkage between the value chain functions of the existing and the new business unit. As you might expect, the goal of this strategy is to obtain benefits from transferring competencies, leveraging competencies, and bundling products that are discussed above. So let me give an example. It is when related diversification is when a business adds or expands its existing product lines or markets. For example, a phone company that adds or expands its wireless products and services by purchasing another wireless company is engaging in a related diversification. To continue with what is unrelated diversification. Unrelated diversification is a corporate level strategy based on a multi-business model whose goal is to increase profitability through the use of general organizational competencies to increase the performance of all the company's business units. Companies pursuing this strategy are often called as conglomerates, business organizations that operate in many diverse industries. So it is generally when a business adds new or unrelated product lines or markets. For example, the same phone company might decide to go into the television business or into a radio business. This is unrelated diversification. There is no direct fit with the existing business. That's all with the basics of what is diversification and its different segments.
crazy हूँ crazy crazy हाँ हाँ मैं crazy हूँ crazy crazy किसी को smile देना किसी को खुश कर जाना अगर ये सब crazy है हाँ मैं crazy हूँ हाँ हाँ मैं crazy हूँ किसी का दिन बनाना खुशी यूं ही लुटाना अगर ये सब crazy है हाँ मैं crazy हूँ Yes, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. हाँ हाँ मैं crazy हूँ. Yes, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. हाँ हाँ मैं crazy हूँ.
क्या आप दुनिया को खुश करने के लिए क्रेजी हैं?
Hey,
Hi,
why don't you try Coke?
why don't you try Pepsi?
The taste of Coke is better than Pepsi, you know. And the taste of Pepsi is like sugar water only, so you can try this Coke.
You know what? Pepsi is much lighter than Coke, and even company is better.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How is it better than Coke? I think Coke is more successful and they have more brand loyal customers. Let's look at the facts.
Whose revenue is more? Pepsi has revenue of around 66 billion and Coke has 47 billion.
Now, if you are getting into financial aspect, let me put it straight. Even though the revenue of Pepsi is more, the net profit of Pepsi is less, you know?
Now if you wanna debate on this thing, let's go ahead. Check the facts. Whose company is more successful in diversification?
Coke,
Pepsi.
Coke.
Let's check out with public.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey guys, can you identify this logo?
This one
And this?
and this.
And this one.
One more.
And one more.
Final one. Thus we have seen Pepsi are into various products like Lay's, Diet Pepsi, Tropicana, Doritos chips, Quaker Foods, Cheetos, Ruffles potato chips, Aquafina bottled water, Pepsi Max, Syria Mist, Ferritos corn chips, Walker's potato chips, etc. And Pepsi went into related diversification, that is related to food, and had Pizza Hut, KFC, Yum Brand, Taco Bell, etc. Whereas Coke, when doing well, they decided to expand but into completely unrelated business. During the 1960s and 1970s, Coca-Cola began diversifying its business. Coca-Cola acquired more than 15 different businesses ranging from food, wine and soft drinks to film and water treatment like Columbia Pictures, Barks Root Beer, coffee and tea beverages. But after some time, they realized that the business acquired is not doing well. So their decision for going into unrelated diversification was not viable and Coca-Cola came back to its root to concentrate on the soft drink industry and is not viable as Coke's vision was not clear unlike PepsiCo. As PepsiCo revolves around their youthful image and social responsibility and their vision was clear, it's not like Coke. So they did not went for unrelated diversification and they were more successful related to diversification than Coca-Cola. Now you believe Pepsi is better than Coke?
No, never. Pepsi is more diversified, but still Coke is better. No man can win an argument with women.
पेप्सी वर्सेस कोक टेक वन।
क्या ये हाथ में लेके रखना है क्या?
असल में तुम कूल रहो, ये बनियान अपना दे दो।
बाल सारा तुम्हारा। कोक।
कोक, हाँ कोक।
कोक।
ठीक है?
कोक।
उधर देखे बोल।
कोक।
वापस से बोल।
कोक।
जोर से बोल।
कोक। क्या कर रहा?
देख रहे हो?
कैसे शांत हो गया देखा? हाँ।
आवाज धीमी होगी। फाइनल टेक।